Swiss clubs began game day 6 in this year's CHL, having won 3 of 4 games against Finnish clubs. One of those wins was Zug's 2-1 upset of IFK Helsinki last Friday. And as Zug traveled to the Finnish capital for the return game against one of the pre-tournament favorites, a single point would be enough to put the Swiss in the knockout stage, probably as Group G winners. The third team in this group, Esbjerg Energy, so IFK Helsinki not yet worried about qualifying themselves in second place at least from this group. Certainly in Helsinki, Tobias Stefan, the Zug netminder, figured to be the busier of the two goalies. Nicholas Backstrom at the other end for HIFK. And in the first period, the early running was being made by IFK in the red. First save made by Stefan off the chance for Miro Saaralainen, cutting in on the left wing. Stefan playing all 120 minutes for Zug so far in this year's CHL between the pipes. And then a nice move in front. Rupa Hintz drawing a tripping penalty from Robin Grossman, the number 77 there in white for Zug. Setting up a 5-on-3 power play chance. Great stick handling by Hintz, dodging 3 defenders. Eventually getting the penalty, but that 5-on-3 chance not converted by IFK. Zug hanging strong in the early going in the Helsinki Mayhali. Right at the end of the first period, Zug getting one of their rare chances as the sharp angle shot comes in, scooped up by Backstrom. Only 9 shots faced by Backstrom in that first period, not many of them testing. And that one of the reasons we stayed scoreless after 20 minutes. However, almost right off the opening faceoff in the second period, Zug attacking. Eventually the puck back to the point. Turned around behind the net. Seemed as though IFK could clear, but instead the puck picked off and then a chance in front. Zip past Backstrom by Carl Klingberg. Zug getting the surprise 1-0 lead. Klingberg's second CHL goal this season. Backstrom beaten. Robin Grossman it was, having committed that penalty in the first period, who intercepted that pass by Helsinki in the second. Only 20 seconds into the period. Grossman touching the puck onto Klingberg, who had space and time to defeat Backstrom. Zug with the second period lead, and then late in the second period, a solo chance saved. That was Klingberg looking for his second of the game, but then he forced the puck in front, and Jarkko Immonen took the feed from Klingberg and beat Backstrom on his doorstep. Great persistence by Klingberg to fetch that puck after the chance had gone. Immonen, his third CHL goal this season. And Zug doubling their money. 2-0 the score for the Swiss. Look at the feed again. Backstrom sprawling. Immonen triumphant. And the Swiss, again, upsetting the apple cart in the CHL. Zug 20 minutes away from probably clinching top spot in Group G. But early in the third period, power play for IFK. Teemu Aaronen with the puck, holding, and then shooting and beating Stefan with a perfect wrist shot. Aaronen, the one-man power play for IFK. Good enough to put Helsinki on the board. Picking the puck up at the top of the slot, walking around, eventually finding the perfect shooting position. Aaronen right there. Bit of traffic in front of Stefan. Might not have seen it cleanly. But still, no netminder likes to get beaten at his near post like that. Stefan disappointed. Helsinki back in the game. But barely 2 minutes later, IFK committed a too many men on the ice penalty. And right from the face-off draw, Lino Marchini walking the puck in close and beating Backstrom for Zug's third goal of the game. Just 5 seconds into that power play chance. Absolutely, as you draw it up. Marchini's third in this year's CHL. The feed there from the number 27, Josh Holden, after Immonen won the face-off draw. Great top corner finish. Zug 3-1, and then right at the end of the game, empty net, puck passed in front and converted by Immonen for his second of the game. The feed from Klingberg, his third point of the night on the assist. And Zug, which doesn't exactly have a great track record in the CHL, or at least they didn't prior to this season, but with 9 points out of 9, they are plain sailing to the top of Group G. Final score in Helsinki, it's Zug 4, IFK 1.